Yeah, that shit is good. I was late to the wave, but it's good.
So JD, in your honest opinion, who you think gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Me? And
Yes.
JD and Dom.
I got the Jets.
Dom on a mission.
They on the mission. Shit. It's gonna be one of them three though. The Patriots, the Jets, or the Bengals.
Damn, that nigga said, fuck KJ.
But KJ,
I don't see it happening.
Everybody want me to lose so bad, man. I never
KJ team don't match up.
Heads like it here in Green Bay.
Who do I not have that don't compare to anybody? I'll lay it out for you.
Matchup in the NFC between the New York Giants.
You can't throw that hoe for
and the
real.
Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
The first of four
None that I've seen.
I got two slants here, two young ass receivers.
Divisional weekend.
And I got Lamar Jackson, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, you got Lamar. Lamar.
Be a touchback, and it comes out
That nigga be fumbling like a motherfucker.
He do.
I can go to the nigga with the peanut butter.
I'm getting traded out to this game.
Wow.
First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a first down.
That nigga JD played just like Matt.
Yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Zay told me.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that out.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And the possession is theirs.
Bro, this nigga Nigel is playoff scary.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
You playing somebody kicking?
I'm playing Uno. These niggas keep hitting me with fucking draw twos.
Eddie Jack.
One that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jacko.
20.
Damn,
God damn, bro. You just keep hitting me with draw twos.
Pressure that goes on in these playoffs.
Oh, that boy JD said.
Round always very key.
Bless you to whoever.
Handled it like it was a regular season.
Appreciate that, home,
They were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets
How my
it to
nigga
go.
Timo being,
And it's
man?
now a 7-0 game.
Straight. He don't even play the game no more for real.
This fielded at the 2.
Yeah, man didn't even finish the 2K shit.
And he'll be brought
Yeah,
down
no,
at
that
the
nigga do is steady now,
23,
do
make it the
homework.
24-yard line.
Yeah, we just demoralized keyboard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told
Damn,
us.
this nigga Nigel ran a play that I might
Yeah,
run.
not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
First down, a run with Cohen. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On second down, it's Cohen trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Prescott from the gun. It's caught. Beckham. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. A first down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
Yep.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and long for Prescott. And that is incomplete. That's going to be an intriguing matchup to continue to watch. You don't get in the playoffs without having a good guy to cover out wide. If they want to move on, get in the championship, then the Super Bowl, he's going to have to be big in this one.
And this is not basketball where you're worried about your star getting fouls and getting in trouble, maybe not playing as much. You take your #1 guy, put it on their #1 guy, and try and limit their offense.
It's not too often you see a holder putting that football down right on the midfield stripe. 60 yards, Charles, but a little bit too much to bite off there.
Yeah, it's good to show confidence in your kicker. That might have been just a little bit too much. I'll guarantee you, as you just noted, putting it down on the midfield stripe, the holder's thinking to himself, that's a long way. Probably not as confident as well.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We're gonna ride till we die.
On 2nd down. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. K1 short in there to get him for a loss of. Also leads to 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. It's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific.
Bro, number 11 was just like the play.
For the second quarter in Green Bay, it's the
dumb,
Packers
Gerald.
in possession of the football as they go to work.
He didn't
on
want to block.
first and goal.
I'm finna retire on
They'll
your
try to run
ass.
for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I bet y'all want to invite the master.
On 2nd and goal.
Who? Oh, to my Uno?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not playing Uno on my phone. I'm playing on the Switch.
Okay.
Steps away to his left.
Oh my God!
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Christian Kirksey in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Matthews there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know this was.
Gano now.
Watch that play.
The touchdown
Watch
here
that.
to kick it away.
Man, let me go back to it, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive.
Damn it!
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams
I'd be
script
mad as
plays, we
fuck,
know
baby.
that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
It was just a good-ass read,
Just
Kendall.
yet, and try and generate some offense
At the
on
last
this drive.
second.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Yo, you got a nice offensive line.
Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right.
Eddie Jack.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Go ahead then, Eddie
That's
Jackson.
now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
That's the vibe right now.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that
Check
time
out
on the
weekend
first down
sleep
run.
then.
7 yards on the pickup
That's
there, and they'll
what
leave
it
it
is.
with a 2nd and 3.
Oh my!
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now they go jet sweep here with Matthews. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Oh, Chris is online.
The man probably went to go train on Madden real quick in his own thing.
Rodgers. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Gano now to add the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Gano now for the touchdown. Kick it away.
But calm down,
This will
little
be
Kevin
a
Jr., man.
touchback as that sails over the end line.
So Kevin Jr. sound upset.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
The nigga with the Rams is online,
ultimate
bro.
patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
I'm scared,
He's
I ain't
caught
gonna
by Cohen.
I'm going to win.
And they'll get him down after a pick.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball.
They got the Patriots and the Colts Saturday at 1 o'clock. They got the Giants and the Packers Saturday at 1 o'clock. They got the Bengals and the Jets Sunday at 3 o'clock. And they got the Saints and the Rams Sunday at 6:30. Be the nightcap,
Picked up
nigga.
by the linebacker Corey Littleton.
I'm picking this nigga Nigel
All the way
off.
back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I'm out of my
Maybe we should
element.
look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Rodgers now to throw. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Damn.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to
Sit
get
the
him for a
fuck
loss
down,
of
Aaron.
9 yards, and that also leads to
Damn,
4th
Kendall.
down.
I was trying to find something. I felt like I could have scored, but I just couldn't find nothing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't have chanced that corner out because I was looking at it at first, but it did look bad.
I wanted to, but I was like, I'm gonna take the sack.
Look at this.
I'm gonna
This
take
is
the
a
Guy,
sack.
you up too? Yeah, you up too big anyway. Fuck it.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Let's go. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive.
Eddie Jackson, another pig.
Big fucking nail.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
But Eddie Jackson said he wants his superstar.
That gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get
He on Dion mode.
2008, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
He on Dion mode.
The Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
But Kiki, you know what? I think I am gonna keep like all 3 of my receivers. I'm actually fucking
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4, and he's gonna go down. They sack him back at the 42. Brooks Reed leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Chris Paul. Man. Oh, you got traded?
I'm finna ask to be traded to the Celtics. They're number 1 in the East, and they ain't got no rookies on the East. Well, no, 5 rookies on the East. I'm trying to win.
Why you want to get traded?
Because I got John Moran on my team. I want to be a rookie of the year, and I got
the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Will they always honor your trade, or will they sometimes deny it?
Throwing is Rodgers.
You must become a starter before you can request a trade. What the fuck?
Picked off by the safety, Jarquez.
That boy ain't even a starter. That's why you need
trash teams want me too. The Dallas want me.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points.
The Thunder want me 80%.
The best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
Where the Celtics stand?
I just threw a dumb pick, Timber. A dumb pick. I seen him over.
Gain 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
I'm still going to the Celtics. We can win a ring.
Here's Prescott.
But
he completes it to Cohen.
My boys made open field tackles.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, I could to go to the
This
Thunder.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action now.
Son of a bitch.
Damn, bro, what happened to you?
And now here's
I'm so mad, bro.
What happened?
Picked off by David Anderson.
What up, Rams? I think
They will score. It's a Packer touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, winding that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're back up, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now.
I think the Rams about to broadcast ours.
They have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Well,
So
damn.
tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down.
I got a headache out the world, so.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Von Miller, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132 and a half.
Oh, and then it's here.
Throwing on second and long.
Every time.
Prescott, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Oh, my, she
no pick, just incomplete that time. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be brought down. It's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I didn't even see that route.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football...
And he'll take this into the end zone for the Green Bay touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point try good by Gano, and that will extend this big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. Is nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Prescott. Looking downfield for Dez. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Prescott. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. Yes, this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and at least that term complimentary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I can also put wings in the
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Also, I can make wings.
And he completes it to Hunt. He's got this down to the 35.
Go ahead.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
Put everything. Want to put what I have or just straight chicken
look to
rush?
salt this one away.
No, I want everything you have.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
$24. That's everything
was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Damn.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start things on 1st with Tarik Cohen. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. It's caught by OBJ.
Ah!
He's free going
OBJ got out.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 85 yards. And the Giants are in for 6.
It's 25-63 because you only put $1
another
tip.
touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not
My
this weekend.
goodness.
Yeah, you had it up the middle. I seen it last minute.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We know these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Now it's Rodgers.
I had used that nigga and everything. I knew it was coming by the formation. I was just like, bro,
to bring up 4.
I wish he would have picked
The
that
Packers
shit.
going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Rodgers throwing here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The intended target was Corey Coleman, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.